Welcome back viewers. I'm back with a new video after a break of 4-5 days. In today's video, we'll check out the best Arch based Linux distributions. So let us start. So the first Linux distribution that is based on Arch and which I found was very good is the Arco Linux. So this is one of the best Arch-based Linux distribution. It is stable, beautiful, and offers most of the popular desktops and Windows Manager. You can use it for long term using the LTS kernel option. You are also must be comfortable with the big updates which are released regularly, typical Arch Linux updates. So if you are comfortable with the big updates, then only you do it, because Arch updates the repos, the packages very frequently. So you might get at least one big update every month. So that update can be 1 GB, 2 GB, or even 3 GB also. So you have to be prepared to accept the big updates. And in big updates, there is a possibility of the bugs also. So you have to be prepared for all of this. If you are prepared, then only you can go with any Arch-based Linux distro or the Arch itself. And of course, for many of the people, the monthly data limit is there. So people with the monthly data limit, say 200 GB or 100 GB, should not use this Arch or Arch-based Linux distributions. Otherwise, it might consume lot of their monthly data limit. So people with unlimited data plans can go with this Arch or Arch based Linux distributions, and the people with the limited or the very low data limit for the month should use stable Linux distros like Debian. So Debian does not release many updates, only the security updates and the recommended patches for the for different packages are released. So the typical update size for the month is even below 1 GB. It might sometimes the total update size for the month is less than 300 MB also. So you should go for the Debian. But if you are comfortable with the big updates that might have bugs, or that might cause instability in your system, and if you are ready to learn the hard way, you can go with the Arch based Linux. Or if you want to have a shiny new software packages, then you should stick with the Arch based Linux distribution or the Arch itself. So the learning curve for the Arch and Arch based Linux distros is quite big, you can say. But among all those Arch based Linux distros, I have found the Arco Linux to be a very stable, beautiful, and good Linux distro that you can use for the long term. So another advantage of Arco Linux is Arch and Arco Linux repositories are enabled by default, and you can also enable AUR. AUR is the Arch user repositories, and NDR OS repository. Plus there are some other repositories like the extra large repository. Then there is this Nemesis repository. So this extra repositories contain some extra software not found in the regular repositories for the Arco Linux. So you can try this out. So it contains a large repository of softwares. So it might be useful for you. Now the next Arch-based Linux distribution is NDROS. Before NDROS we discussed here, I want to tell you that the Arco Linux Linux distribution has been featured on our channel. You can watch all the videos from the Arco Linux Learning Path series. So this is the playlist for the Arco Linux on our channel. So do check out this Arco Linux Learning Path series on our channel. Now let us go ahead with the NDROS. So NDROS is also one of the best Arch-based Linux distribution. It is stable, beautiful, and offers most of the popular desktops and Windows Manager. You can use it for the long term using the LTS kernel, and if you are comfortable with the big updates which are released regularly. So this is same just like the Arco Linux. This Linux distribution is also featured on our channel. Please watch all videos from the Endeavour OS playlist on our channel to learn more about the Endeavour OS. Now you have to take a note here that this list is based on the personal experiences I have with the Arch-based Linux distribution. There might be some more Arch-based Linux distributions which are good to use, but I might not have tried that, as it is next to impossible to test thousands of Linux distributions available. And we will keep updating this list as and when we try we get a chance to try out the Arch based Linux distributions. So in the future, we will try out more Arch based Linux distributions on our channel, and those will be available as a video playlist on our YouTube channel. So do watch them also. And with this, I stop here. Thank you very much. See you in the next video.